Hi everyone, it's Marianne with Akashicinspirations, and I am back doing love tarot readings for the astrological signs, and I am so happy to be back. And today's such a great day, just full of beautiful 333 energies, and this is a portal. This is a portal into a new aspect of loving ourselves and being committed to living our best lives, and to do that with others, finding that relationship, finding that business that fills you with joy. And this will be the reading for my beautiful Leos. My daughters are Leo, so good friends are Leos. So let's just get right into the reading. So I've been finding that a lot of the major arcana cards are coming up. We're using the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Oops, I forgot to light my candle. Let me just go ahead and light it because I forgot. I have turned it off. There we go. Perfect. I always want to have that little bit of energy going. So we start off with two major arcana cards, and it actually forms a triangle pointing down, right? So we're looking at the feminine divine aspects. So we have Justice and the Chariot. So we have 7 and 8, and the Justice. I love the hanging sword here, just like it's just suspended, right? And they're just in awe looking at it, and it's we're going into Mercury retrograde, so it says take time to review the details. So this may be something that you want to look at carefully before you go into it. So sometimes maybe just take that pause of reviewing the contracts, reviewing legal documents, reviewing just your thought process, right? Because what happens is once you do that, if you take the time to pause and do that first, and it's funny how the 8 came before the 7, then we go to the Chariot, which is success coming like super quickly, right? And it's because of the dedication and the self-discipline that you have, and it's a reward, right, for you celebrating everything that you've done. So by taking that little bit of time to making sure you've got the details down, then your success is right on its heels. And again, here's another idea of the rushing, right? So here we have the Prince of Winter, and he's like super intellectual and focused, but it's kind of like, but in the sense it says impulsive, and you go, well, how does that work? Because he's so sure, he's so headstrong, he doesn't even need breaks. He's like, we're just going to go for it, right? So this is just what this means, go for it. It says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly. So this partners along well with the Justice card and the Chariot card. So it's kind of a blending of those energies. And it's funny how that looks so frantic and frenetic, and it's an air card, it's a sword, but yet we have the 6 of Spring, which assures you victory. So by doing these decisions, making this quick change decision after you've thought through the details, then this to me, I saw it in another spread. It reminded me of Joan of Arc. It's like she's taking her time. She's sitting in the accolades, right? She's enjoying the celebration and the honors that are being given to her, right? So it's wonderful news is on its way. So smart choices. So even though it felt a little rushed, you had previously set the tone by setting yourself up correctly. So after the 6, now we have the 7 of Spring. So there's a lot of kind of like numerical significance in these cards. Right? And it's like, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. In other words, don't let the ego get you down, right? Don't be into the self-doubt. We know that Leos love accolades. They love to be the center of attention. And when they're not, they can go into self-doubt, right? They need that crowd. They need people around them, friends and supporters. And you have that. You do have that. And it's this is very much who you are, because you bring the fun into everything. So the Two of Autumn is to remember to bring in the fun. Yes, this is serious. Yes, this is something that you've been working on, but also remember to play. And I think you have that ability greatly. You have that within your personality. You are a fun loving individual, and you've got that fire too. You have that passion, right? And I just love this. So the outcome of all of this is the Star card. So it's about, and here these cards are based on, this is the Chalice Well in Glastonbury. So that beautiful spring well that they have there, right? So supposedly from the time of King Arthur. It says, look into the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And when you do that, look at this. You have the star, which is the hope, the faith, the joy, like the, oh my God, it's almost here. And then you find the beautiful relationship, the Two of Summer, the Two of Cups, falling in love, whether it's falling in love and making a serious commitment. So whether it's falling in love, making a serious commitment to a relationship, to that special person in your life, or to a business partner, or to yourself, right? You're making a serious commitment to yourself to improve your life, to live in joy, to just really step in and be who you are. And I think many of us have found that energy for this month of March as well. This is a common thread that's running through most of the amazing spreads that I have gone through so far. So I just want you to experience and feel that joy, feel that certainty of love, of the rewards that are coming to you. I keep getting reminded, and I've been talking to most of the other people in the videos about that our senses, our eyes, our ears, remember we have other senses, the senses of feeling, of intuition, and that's where this water element, this divine feminine comes into play. Even though you're fire, you have a balance. This look, you've got balance of all the cards. Oh, look at this. You have air. You have the four pillars. You have air, fire, water, and earth. And you're surrounded by that. And you're surrounded by these wonderful outside, just this divine energy to you. Wow. Amazing. Amazing month. Amazing energies. So if you want your own personalized reading and you want to have a reading with me, please click on the links below. You'll see my email, my website, my Facebook page, however you want. Get a hold of me, send me a message, and we'll set something up so that you can have your own personalized reading for this incredible time. And I'm wishing you, I just thank you so much for having me back, for having me, watching my videos again, and sticking with me after all this time. I certainly appreciate your just being there and enjoying these videos. I'm sending you many, many blessings. Namaste.